Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode, folks. I'm back again in World of Warcraft, and this time around we are going to continue with the Death Knight. We are back here where the Void Walkers spawn, so we have a quest here. We have to use a specific item on them. I'm not quite sure how this one works. So yeah, we're going to crack on with some quests here in Hellfire Peninsula. We haven't got too many more to go. And before we start on with the episode, I just wanted to thank everybody that has clicked on this video and for choosing to spend some time with me. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, so I think I kind of messed up this one. Nope, okay. Someone else has grabbed him. Can I use it still? I think I do too much damage. Okay. I don't know if that worked. I mean, my item disappeared. Okay. Maybe that's what I was meant to do. I think I was doing too much damage on the Void Walkers. So, plus I was probably getting carried away with just hitting them. So, definitely wasn't working to my advantage there. Alright, let me have a look at what the situation is here on the map. As you can see, most of the quests here in Hellfire Peninsula are completed. There are some that we still need to do. Okay. So, yeah, we'll go and hand this one in. We'll go and complete some more quests. As you can see, since the last episode, I have leveled up a bit, so that is something I should point out. And what has happened there is I have managed to get myself into a dungeon run. And yeah, we did some, a dungeon here in Hellfire, which is kind of useful to me. I think I actually managed to do that straight after I ended that last episode. It was basically not Ramparts, but the other one, Blood Furnace. And so we got some XP from that. Then I basically logged out, and as you can see, we've got some rested here. So there's a good chance here that we may get another level before we actually finish in Hellfire Peninsula. It's looking that way at least. In which case, when we get into Zangarmarsh, we will definitely be quite close to max level here. We're going to go up here. And as you can see, all these levels are pretty much been obtained just in Hellfire Peninsula. So it is doable. You can definitely get quite a few levels here. At least with the Joyous Journeys buff and how things are currently running. So I reckon that if I really wanted to, I could probably get to level 70 by the end of Zangarmarsh. I probably won't. That would of course involve doing several dungeon runs. I actually like the dungeons here in Hellfire, so that's why I chose to, or may often choose, better said, to do them over and over again, just because for some odd reason I quite like them. So we're just basically going to fly to the next camp, so to speak. It's just easier that way. I don't have to travel on ground to get there. And once we're there, we've got a couple of quests around that area that we can easily complete. There we go. Let's quickly go and do some more quests out of here. I could potentially hand this one in. Let's do this.
Blessings upon you. Safe journey.
There we go. Got a nice handful of XP. It looks like, at this rate, yeah, no, it looks like we're gonna probably end up with bonus XP on our XP bar before we get, or into the next level, better said. Okay. So we're gonna go up to the top here. This is a quest where we have to kill some orcs. Now, again, going back into the lore, and this is stuff that I've read. Apparently, these orcs up here are the only remaining orcs in Outland that have not been tainted by Gul'dan's foul magic or fell magic, whatever you want to call it. Apparently, these are like the real deal, original orcs. Oaks. Why did I want to call them oaks? Orcs. Yeah, so I might be wrong, so you know, if I am wrong, do correct me, but as I understand the lore, apparently these orcs are the ones that did not join Gul'dan's army, and so they're not tainted, they're not affected by his fell magic. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. Alright, we only need specific orcs. Alright, we're just trying to find the ones that we're actually looking for. Oh, there we go, a little gnome death knight. Okay, yep, oh.
That ability isn't ready yet.
It does. Oh, hello. It does look like
Not ready yet.
there's quite a few people doing this exact same quest at the same time as me, so this might take a bit longer than I initially planned out for.
I need a target.
Okay, so we need the beads. That's what we're collecting. Well, if we're gonna fight the Watcher here, might as well do all of them. And of course the hunters put a little net on us, then run off to try and hit us from afar, but he's still in our death and decay. Don't know where he's running off to. Alright, so note to self, we don't need these guys right here. I don't know why I got him. I thought I could, yeah, he doesn't drop the beads. So it seems to be the grunts that we need. There we go. We're fighting the pure orcs here, the ones that haven't been corrupted. Oh, he's gone angry. Nope, no beads off this dude. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. Alright, we got his attention. We'll just quickly run up here because there's another one. Okay, 3 of 10. Well, that guy's been tagged by someone else. I suppose we can get this dude and pull him into here. See if we can get any more of these guys. There we go. That's better. Just means we don't have to fight them one at a time. We can actually do groups of these guys. No, another one spawned, so we can definitely pick up the guy on the right. Right, let's quickly do the loot. 4 or 5, that's fine. Oh, they've all spawned in, that's nice.
I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
Oh, hello. We have another one behind us. I'm just going to carry on looting. Alright. 8 beads. That is actually quite good. Definitely did this a lot quicker than I did on the Paladin when I did the Paladin, so another good sign. Trying to find some more of these orcs around here, but they seem to have been cleaned out by other players. Oh, hello. They've spawned back in. That's fine. We can deal with these. He's just sleeping on the floor. That's fine.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Well, neither of them have dropped the beads. Oh well. Oh, there's another one that spawned here. That's okay. We can do that. I was hoping to get a couple more. I don't think I'll be able to pull them all that way. I was tempted to. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that... I'm glad I've decided to fight this dude here because I don't think he would have been able to follow us all that way before resetting. And I guess the good thing here is that they do respawn really quickly. So it does make my life that much more easier. I can only imagine how much more difficult this would have been. Or not necessarily difficult, but
It's too far away.
not fun, let's put it this way, if they didn't spawn as quick as they do. So it just means I don't have to go too far to find another one. As you can see, it is a bit of a low drop rate type of quest. Well, I'm done, but unfortunately I can't leave. Well, we're ready to leave this area. I am also saving up money for the flying mount as well. We're not going to fight anything. We don't need to do that. But, I mean, when I say saving up money, I normally like to have a bit more extra, or a lot more extra, just for safety reasons, in case I ever do need it. So I'm sure we're going to have enough money to buy a flying mount. I could probably try and go and get one now to make my life that much more easier. So that is something to consider. And generally what I like to do, unless absolutely necessary, I like to have each character with their own money, so to speak. So I was just quickly looking at the map there to see what else I needed to do. And there is, around this corner, a boss that I need to fight. Now, bear in mind that on top of doing the dungeon that I did before this video, I did also do a very small handful of quests. So that's why you won't see them. So normally around this corner, we have to fight some slimes and some demons, and then we get the boss that we have to fight. So I did complete those as well. Yeah, so in this area we have to fight the sludges and those demons that you see wandering about, which I did. It's really not that difficult to do, and so you didn't miss out on much. But yeah, I just thought I'd do it. I don't even know. I think I just logged on, did a couple of quests, and got bored and logged off. Probably because I was tired as well. So it was one of those things. I kind of did the quest whilst I was waiting to queue up in the dungeon, or to find a group, because you don't really queue up with the system that they have in place right now, which makes sense. So we don't need... Do we need you? There we go. This is our demon here.
I can't attack that.
I really want to get him before he gets tagged. Yeah, so after this I believe that there will be a big boss that we need to fight. There we go. Now that sorted. So yeah, I got the quest confused. There is a like an arena type of thing that contains a boss. He is an elite. Saying that, it looks like we still have to do him. So it's right there in front of us. Do I need to do it? Yeah. I'm going to go and hand in this quest for now and see what we have available to us. And yeah, it doesn't look like we have to do him just yet. So there's no point in picking a fight with him. I am going to attempt to do that by myself just to see if it's possible. I'm not sure what the group was for that boss initially, but I did need to group up on my paladin. I think there was like 4 of us. So it might possibly be a 5-man boss, world boss type of deal. In which case, then the chances of me doing that by myself are very slim. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm not sure if we'll get a chance to do it on camera or not. But you never know. And like I said, I'll give that boss a go. The reason behind that is I want to pretty much test my might, and that'll be the reason. I could look for a group for that particular boss, but really I want to see how I stand up to him. If I stand up okay to that boss and either complete him or get really close to completing that boss by myself, then that just tells me how powerful the Death Knight is. Really, with the Paladin I really struggled, so you know, didn't get too far with the Paladin, so that's something to kind of keep in mind. We'll take that. There you go. Okay, having a look there, we've got intellect on the ring, we don't care for that. Strength, stamina, this could be a good neck. Alright, I'm tempted on this. Hit rating, so hit rating by 12. Yeah, I think we'll get that neck for now. See, this one's got critical strike rating on it, that's the issue. And crit is important for our damage, if I'm honest. This could potentially be a... So it's a bit of a tough one. Because we have outgrown the necklace that we currently are using. Whereas right now, the one we picked stat-wise is a bit better. But we are losing out on crit rating. Crit rating is important, to be honest. We do have a quest there, so might as well pick this one up.
Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Alright, we'll quickly run up here, hand in this quest, and see what we get next.
The Naru have not forgotten
Oh,
us.
we had two of them.
Dionis Aka.
Okay, we haven't got the relics. Stamina, intellect, not really that useful. Strength, stamina improves hit rating by 7. This could be decent. And this is leather, so really not that useful. These two are not useful. We have a ring there, which it gives us hit rating, but we really want crit rating. I suppose hit rating would be good for the tank spec. (18) strength and stamina. So yeah, I suppose that could be an option.
Remember the lesson.
Right, well, we got that ring now, so it is what it is. I might keep the ring, I might sell it. Really, I'm not that bothered about it because we will get other things that will be useful. I'm going to go down south and I'll be working on the quest down there. Now, I just remembered that one other thing that I did do is I did complete that boss. I don't know why I completely forgot about it. I guess it was just one of those things. But I did complete that boss. And yeah, I did have to use a group for it. So that boss in the area where the slimes that we have to fight, I did get mighty close to defeating him, now that I think about it. I don't even know why I forgot it. It's really, really silly. But hey, it happens. And initially I needed to get a group, which I did. And that's how I did it. But yeah, no, I got really, really close. I think I got him down to about 10% health. But I guess I'm too little still to be able to solo something like that. I think that is potentially a 5-man boss. So, you know, I dealt quite well. I did have to use the tank spec as well, which is kind of nice. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Sometimes I do get myself a bit confused here in these areas. Like this music right now does somewhat remind me of World of Skyrim in terms of music. Don't get me wrong, I like both the Skyrim music, but I also like the World of Warcraft music. But there are bits and pieces, especially when it comes to the music, that reminds me or makes me think of Skyrim. So apparently we have a quest up here. Now I did do some work here as well. Didn't get too far with it. So we have this. Grab this. Oh, there's another one from you. That's fine. We'll take that as well. And then we have you earning your trust. So we have to be honored with honor old and get you a drink. I'll do that. I suppose that'll be the last quest that I probably do as well. But yeah, just because there's a bit of traveling involved, so I don't really want to waste my time in a video traveling from one point to another just to get an item to return it to him. One of 6. There's another one right there that's just spawned in, so that's nice. I really do like it when I don't have to travel far for the NPCs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And that's just the lazy side in me coming out. we have this one right here. Let's see if we can gather a couple of them together. And we can pick this dude up as well. Can we? There we go. I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew right here. Don't quite know. We'll see exactly how things work out for me. We are taking a bit of damage here. Yeah, might have slightly miscalculated this one. Yeah, we are taking a bit of damage here. And I just realized I didn't have any presents on. Which... really, I don't know why. Alright, we have managed to take one NPC down. It was a bit close, that, so maybe let's not do that again. Let's not be as silly. These casters do hurt quite a bit, but we are recovering courtesy of our beautiful worms that do heal us. Okay, just having a look around to see what I can actually grab. So these dudes are a bit annoying. I forgot they have that storm that they summon up, which does hurt because we do stand in it. So this guy didn't last very long. Maybe it's best that we do them one at a time this time around. The melee dudes, not too worried about them, if I'm honest. There we go. Okay, this is a caster that we don't really want. I'm gonna have to fight through you to get to the guy at the end that is still a dude that we need for this quest. So sadly, you're gonna have to go, buddy. And of course, someone else might probably get him because they have flying mount. Oh,
I'm out of range.
they respawn. Okay, I could probably just run and get that dude right at the end.
I need to get closer.
Talon Guard. That is a good name. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Need two more of these dudes. I'm gonna search up here to see if we have any more of these Talon Guards. With my luck, we'll probably get casters, but you never know. Oh, yeah, no. That was actually quite lucky of me. And down you go. 1,566 XP. That is really decent. And again, it looks as if we are going to be able to level up by the end of this video, which is nice. 2 videos and 2 levels. And I guess that's probably one of the reasons I wanted to do some quests on the side off camera. I wanted to show a few more videos of me leveling up, just because not every video has had that. So obviously that's not, you know, it's not that easy to level up, is basically what I'm saying. But I guess this time around, looking at the amount of XP I still have left over to get to the next level, it looks doable. I'm also looking at the time, so yeah, it looks very doable to me. So apparently there is a quest giver somewhere around here, but I don't see him. I've never been able to find that quest giver. It's a bit annoying. I've looked high and low, so I don't really know what I'm missing out on here. I'm not going to bother with it too much. It's just frustrating that apparently that there is something, I just don't know how to get to it or how to obtain that quest.
What's on your mind?
Nope, wrong one. There we go. Beautiful. And we have this one on our left. And we have to just kill some Ravagers around here, which should be fairly easy. So the keyword should be, I feel, is quite important to point out, because it's not going to be that easy, at least, because someone's already killed everybody. So might take us a bit longer than I expected it. It's just what it is, isn't it? I am curious though, after I level up, how much more boosted XP I will have. I think it's boosted XP, I think it's called, in the next level. That'll be quite an interesting thing to do. Boosted, rested XP. That's it, rested XP. I suppose it's a boost, but people will probably not know what I'm referring to, so try and get... See, I'm trying to get multiples of these dudes and fight them at the same time. Probably a bit more of a challenge there for me, bearing in mind how scattered about these dudes are. Right, one down. One more to go. I didn't actually pay attention to see how many of these I had left to do. 3 of 10, okay. I think it's 10 of each, isn't it? Alright, he's fighting a Ravager there. Honestly, there's absolutely nothing around here. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to fight you. There's nothing I can aggro next to you, so I can fight multiples at the same time. Okay. Well, that brings us one. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. That is good. We have 2 of these guys. We can definitely deal with that. Once again, as usual, I haven't really paid attention to see how many more I need. So, I guess we'll find out when we get the next one that we actually need. The next Ravager. There we go. Good old Ravager. Oh, never mind.
I need to get closer.
No? Okay. That's fine. I'm happy to take that off your hands.
I need to get
That
closer.
suits me perfectly. Seven. 3 more of these little ones. There's another big one right there. So it looks like it'll just be me for now. Okay. Tell you what, we've done quite well. Bearing in mind I haven't actually kept track of how many I needed to get, but we are kind of close. This time around, I think I can clump 3 of these dudes together. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we should be done with the small ones after we kill this purple one. So that's pretty cool. It just leaves us with, okay, 10. Just wanted any Ravager. Okay, I was under the impression we were doing sets, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. And that's what happens if you don't read the quest. So I'll go and hand this in. And yeah, that should be enough to bring us to the next level. There we go. That is that. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
See
Ooh,
you soon.
so close. So close. I just need to kill something, and that'll be it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to the next area, I think. Or I could kill some stuff. And that'll be me gaining a level. I'm definitely going to get it in this video by the looks of it, but yeah, it's ridiculously close, isn't it? Okay, so it shouldn't be much more difficult for me to gain the next level. However, I have just looked at the time and realized how late it actually is. So basically you can tell what time it is by looking at the minimap. Right underneath the minimap in the upper right corner, there is a time there. Add 1 hour to that, and that is what the time is. And I just realized I need to, might as well get off the game now, because I have to get up really early in the morning. And when I say really early in the morning, that is basically I have to be up for 6:30, meaning that it's already 2:30. I only get 4 hours of sleep. So really, I'm going to leave it here for now. I will return back to the game when I get a chance, but unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to be leveling up in this particular video. I'm just basically going into a safe spot and more or less logging out, and the safe spot of my choice will be, of course, Honor Old. With that being said and done, thank you all for joining me in this episode. I'm going to be interested in finding out to see how many people will be triggered by the fact that I have just that little bit to go before I level up, and I don't do it in the video. I did want to do it, but the thing is though, I'm going to get distracted and it's going to get later and later and later, and I do need my rest because there is a bit of driving involved in what I have to do tomorrow. So really, I've had to put into balance completing this level or being able to get some rest to drive safely. So yeah, I think I prefer safety in real life, with that said. So on that note, my apologies for those that will be triggered. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I'll see you folks in the next episode. Until then, stay safe.